What team is it? Oh, Real Madrid. Team.
Team boy.
Real Madrid. Do you like Real Madrid?
No, they're alright.
Why?
I don't like Spanish football.
Oh, you don't like football? Okay.
No, I like football.
Oh, you like football?
Real Madrid is Real is royal,
Okay.
not monarchy, government.
Oh.
Real
okay.
Madrid is government football.
Okay.
But don't tell him.
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
Barcelona is a charity.
Okay.
It's run like a charity.
Okay.
They don't pay tax.
Oh.
Barcelona don't pay tax. That means that there's more money available for players. Barcelona get the best players because they don't pay tax because they're a charity.
I see.
So the top two teams in Spain, Real Madrid, government football team. Barcelona, charity, they're not a real football team.
Oh, okay.
Do you like football?
No.
You don't do football?
I like playing, but I don't like watching.
Oh, you can play?
Yeah, sometimes only playing.
Alright.
Just play.
Watching, no, you don't get to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Question.
Okay.
What do you think about Indonesia, sir?
It's okay.
Say.
How is the development of education in your country?
What is the what? Say again.
Repeat.
No, just that question is good.
Nih, how is the development of education in your country?
Development.
Yes.
Development.
Development.
Yeah.
Development.
It's a weird though, isn't it? What's that noise? Like, it's a real question. Explain the education system in England. Is that the real question, or how is the development of education?
Yeah, probably they really want to know about the progress about education in your country. I mean, the system probably, the system.
Yeah, the system.
Yeah.
Explain the educational system. Education. No. That's a weird noise. What's that?
Probably like that. That's it.
It's a weird noise.
Yeah, because the air conditioner.
Is it that?
Okay.
Is that your question? So that's your question. How is the development of education, or is that the question? Explain the educational system in England.
Which one is it?
Which one is
Which
this?
one do you mean? Do you mean the first one or the second one? Oh, the second one.
Yeah.
The second one.
Okay.
Well,
Probably.
I'll answer the first one, shall I? So how is the development of education in UK? Okay, that's a good question.
Okay.
Is your are you really asking to? Are you asking me to explain the educational system in England?
Yes.
Yes. No, you may gain from that. You see.
Okay. Yeah.
I've got the internet there. Yes, you have the internet.
Excuse me?
Internet.
Yeah, I'm using it.
Are you doing something?
Yep, something.
You're in the middle of something.
No, I'm just doing another thing.
You're doing something.
Okay.
I was going to ask you to just see if you can find out that number.
Let's see.
Like when I say schools, school education is free for all. Okay, except those that pay for private education, which is about 2%.
Okay.
But I just guessed that number.
Oh.
So I was going to say, if you can Google search that right now, you should
find it like that.
You should find that number in
Okay.
like 1 or 2 minutes.
You don't need to explain detail, just the global, so that they know what we call it, the main point. I mean,
Yeah, the main
general.
The main point is schools are free.
Oh, the school in UK free. Schools are free. It's an amazing. Free means no charge at all.
No.
No charge at all. Except private student, they will pay 2% only.
No, 2%.
Private education.
2% of students.
Okay. Oh, I see. Of student. I got it. Interesting.
Yeah. If you go to university, do you pay?
I don't know.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
We will pay.
Yes, yes.
If we go to the university, we have to pay. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, the English isn't quite correct, is it?
Okay.
So you have to pay.
Yes.
In England, university, you do have to pay, but the government give you the money.
Oh my god, pindah.
I think the word is hutang.
Excuse me?
Hutang.
Own. Hutang, own. Is that right?
Yeah. Hatung.
Hutang means that, what we call it, loan, something like that.
Debt.
Debt. Yeah.
Bahasa hutang.
Hutang, you're right. So we will get hutang from the government.
Yeah. So from 4 years to 16 years old. How old are you? 16?
15.
15. So from 4 years old to 16 years old, schools are free. Unless you want to pay for private education, which is 2% of student population. So 98% of all students, school is free. Okay. University in England, you do pay fees, but the government, the student loan. Do you have student loans here?
in bahasa dipinjamkan. Got it?
Student loan?
Yeah. Dipinjamkan. Something like
Dipping jam can.
yeah. Government.
Dipping jam can.
Yeah.
So, hutang.
Okay.
Hutang.
So it becomes hutang, right? Menjadi.
So, in England, there is the student loan company. Okay. Now, the student loan company was part of the government. The student loan company was owned by the government. You may translate if you wouldn't mind. If you wouldn't mind, would you? The student loan company was owned, was owned by the government. No. Mr.
Rahman.
Mr.
Yeah,
Rama.
Rahman. You can call me Brown. It's okay.
Ram.
Brown. Yep.
Brown.
What's that? Explain.
Can you translate?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what used to happen was the bank would give the money to the student as a loan,
Okay.
but the banks didn't want to do that because they weren't getting the loan. The loans weren't being repaid.
Okay.
So to make sure that the students got enough money to go to university, the government set up a company called the Student Loan Company.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
The student loan company was then sold. The government then sold the student loan company to a private business.
Okay.
So it's no longer part of the government. It's now a private business. Okay. The private business that looks after student loans, the loans are guaranteed by the government.
Okay.
So if the loans are not paid, the government pays them. But the government says, those student loans are now yours, let me know how it goes. 5 years later, the student loan company says, we have unpaid loans of 1 million. The government goes, there's your million, carry on. So the government is no longer involved.
Okay.
The banks are no longer involved because the student loan company supplies the money. The government is no longer involved because the student loan company looks after it. The university, the banks and the government now no longer have any connection between students and their money. Students and their money to pay for studies, etc. Okay? But the student loans are guaranteed by the government so that every 5 years or 10 years or every 1 year, I actually don't know, every 5 years the student loan company says we have unpaid loans of 1 million, 1 billion or however much it is. And the government goes, there's your money, carry on.
Okay.
Bahasa, please.
Okay.
Can you translate all that?
Okay, I will translate. Okay.